The Syrian army target positions of different terrorist organizations, and the Army Air Force raids several hideouts of ISIS. The Syrian Foreign Ministry says horrific crimes committed by al-Nusra and al-Sham terrorist groups in the village of al-Lawzi represents a continuation of the barbaric war against the Syrian people. And the Yemeni army carries out an operation against Saudi positions in retaliation for continued Saudi attacks. Good afternoon, this is news in English from the Syrian Art Division in Damascus. Syrian army units in cooperation with locals foiled an attempt made by terrorists to infiltrate into al-Tha'la airport and the villages neighboring it. Scores of terrorists were killed or injured during the attempt, and their ammunition were confiscated. In the deserts of Suwaida province, a Syrian army unit carried out a qualitative operation against ISIS terrorists who were stationed near the wells complex in al-Rashida village in the eastern countryside of the city. The operation resulted in killing scores of ISIS terrorists and destroying their vehicles. The wells of the village were devastated by ISIS terrorists who changed them into a warehouse for storing their weapons. The Foreign and Patriots Ministry in the Syrian Arab Republic addressed two identical letters to the United Nations Secretary General and head of the United Nations Security Council on the horrific crimes committed by al-Nusra and al-Sham terrorist groups in the village of al-Lawzi in Idlib province, north of Syria, stressing that such terrorist acts represent a continuation of the method and barbaric war against the Syrian people, which affect all segments of society. Syria targeted ISIS and the result eliminating a number of terrorists and destroying their vehicles. In the countryside, an army unit eliminated a terrorist group to the west of Sa'sa, while in Homs countryside, an army unit targeted ISIS terrorists in Rahom village. Meanwhile, a terrorist group attacked Evla gas pipeline, causing its explosion. Also in Damascus countryside, security forces seized a pickup car with a taxi loaded all with missile bombs, explosive materials and drug tablets heading to be supplied to terrorist organizations stationed in Eastern Ghouta. In retaliation for the continuous Saudi aggression against the Yemeni territories, the Yemeni army carried out a qualitative operation against Saudi positions, destroying several vehicles and wounding a number of Saudi soldiers. The Yemeni army and people's committees also established control over 8 border points and bombarded a Saudi position in Asir. Yemeni military sources said that at least 28 Saudi soldiers were killed and scores were captured. With this, we come to the end of our news for today. Thank you for watching. For more details about Syria and the region, and to view this bulletin again, you can always visit our website in English, www.syriaonline.sy. Stay with us, the latest in the world of market news, with Mary Mann after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The third monthly marketing festival started at Al Jala Sports Hall with the participation of more than 60 industrial companies. More in the following report.
Third monthly marketing festival at Al Jala Sports Hall is jointly organized by Damascus Industrial Chamber and the Secretariat General of the Campaign of Life 2015. The Minister of Administrative Development, Dr. Hassan Al-Nouri, said that holding the festival indicates the recovery of national economy and the return of all industrialists to their factories.
Well, I'm very pleased to see our industries coming back. I see that all factories now are refreshing and repositioning themselves after the crisis that we faced. Now I am very much fortunate and I'm very much pleased and optimistic that our economy will recover very soon, and our people, our investors are coming back to open their factories and to build their industry and to bring Syria back as a number one in the Arab world.
He also referred that the event ensures a good opportunity for Syrian citizens to buy their products at the lowest prices possible.
Our participation in Maharjan Aisha Ghair is to serve the consumer, Syrian consumer, especially for Ramadan, so we can contact directly with the consumer, so we can give him our new products with good price.
We was in Aisha Ghair Gallery in Latakia, and now we are here in Damascus. We make special offer for people to Ramadan and to help people to buy.
Earlier, the Chamber of Industry in Damascus and its countryside opened their monthly marketing festival last April with the participation of 55 companies. Holding the monthly marketing festivals delivers a clear message to the whole world about the recovery of Syrian economy and the return Syrian industrialists.
We offered sales ranging between 25 to 50% on all our products, and we have important offers for the holy month of Ramadan. We are among the early participants in this event, which offers special prices for consumers during this period. It's a distinguished and good experience through which the Syrian consumers guarantee good offers, and this explains the high turnout on the festival.
Holding the monthly marketing festivals delivers a clear message to the whole world about the recovery of Syrian economy and the return of Syrian industrialists to their factories to contribute to activating industrial external levels.
General Director of the Agricultural Cooperative Bank, Ibrahim Zaidan, said that the bank began transforming needed funds to buying grain crops, as it has transferred full amount allocated for the purchase of seeds for the benefit of the General Organization for Seed, which is estimated at 5.5 billion Syrian pounds. The Director General of the Textile Industries Association affirmed that the company holds huge amounts of raw material of cotton. The textile companies will ensure additional quantities that will be sufficient until the end of 2016. Thousands of French teachers protest in Paris streets against the new education system which the government wants to apply, asking for more educational resources. Teachers have locked out today in a protest against the new school system, which the students' parents by their side to express their rejection about the new educational reform. Damascus Stock Exchange Index exceeded during the past week about 55,634,000 Syrian pounds. The exchange stock rate reached about 5,032.665. The DWX index market recorded about 1,198 points. And now over to some main currencies exchange rates according to the bulletin of the Central Bank of Syria. Ladies and gentlemen, this was our economic news for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.